In today's video, we walk through a boring campground. We follow some stinky horses. Will this trail ever redeem itself? You have to watch to find out. This is the Relief Reservoir hike.
Hi, my name is Peng. I'm a photographer and I am a travel addict. In today's video, we're going to hike to Relief Reservoir from Meadow north.
The trailhead begins at Meadow Resort, situated off of California Highway 108, just west of the Sonora Pass. If you're not a resort guest, you can park at the trailhead parking area and walk an additional 0.6 miles to reach the actual trailhead. Look for the sign as you drive in and turn left towards the spacious parking lot. The extra walk through the resort is surprisingly pleasant. It's mostly shaded and flat, and can be quite entertaining.
That is dedication to watching their TV. See, there's even a little ladder to get to that rock.
Would you risk your life for your satellite TV? I bet some of you would. At 0.6 miles, we reach the main resort building. This is where you check in for cabin and campground. There's also a nice restaurant and a small grocery store. Since the Pacific Crest Trail, or PCT, passes nearby, this place is one of the resupply points for PCTers. Naturally, you can find trail essentials here, like string cheese, jerkies, tortillas, and smart water bottles. Of course, you can find other camping necessities as well.
I didn't know they sell beer pong kits.
There's also a paid shower in the back and a porch area for PCTers to rest. Very nicely done. Past the building and the pack station, just beyond a locked gate, is the true beginning of the trail. We were unlucky enough to follow a guided horse ride tour that was going at the exact same pace as we were. They flung up dirt and smelled really bad. So you may think I don't like pack animals on trails, but the truth is, I don't mind them at all. They're an important part of the wilderness here as they ferry supplies for hikers and ranger stations. Moreover, I think the wilderness should be enjoyed by everyone, and these horses provide access to the wilderness for people who might physically struggle to tackle these trails, such as the elderly, children, or Instagrammers. So we just followed at a distance and took in the view.
Marvel at the magnificent natural water tower here.
It was a very easy stroll on this dirt road, with the river and the meadow to our right. But I'll be honest, so far this trail has been pleasant but underwhelming. At 1.6 mile, we reach the Emigrant wilderness sign that marks the end of the dirt road, and the trail finally begins to resemble, well, a trail. Soon after, the horses stopped, so we were able to smell the forest again. At 1.9 mile, we crossed our first bridge over the raging middle fork of the Stanislaus River. From here, the trail begins a steeper climb, and at last we get some spectacular views on this trail along this small gorge. We did this hike on June 9, 2024. Spring thaw is just beginning, so if raging rivers and creeks is your thing, definitely do this hike in the spring. At 2.3 miles, we reached the second bridge.
I don't know what that smell is, varnish or some protectant for the wood, but it smelled really bad. Oh, I just realized, last time we were here, this fence, this high thing wasn't here. It was just this. Remember? Last time it was just this. This Jurassic Park fence is new. They just added it. I was wondering what's the point of these fences? Because the original, the railing on the bridge is actually pretty high already. And then it dawned on me, I think people like tourists who ride horses through here, they might get really nervous. Yeah, because if you think about it, they're probably sitting this high up and the railing is by the foot. So yeah, completely exposed. So that's probably why they put it in.
Immediately after the bridge, the trail begins a steep and rocky climb. This is probably the most difficult stretch on this trail. Fortunately, the rocky climb is fairly short. Once at the top, the trail resumes a gentle climb. At 2.9 miles, we reach the junction to Kennedy Lakes.
Here we are. Relief Reservoir. We're gonna go this way. Last time we went to Kennedy Lake and we went up, climbed up that way, and if you get high enough, you can actually see the reservoir from up there. But today, we're just going to the reservoir.
Half a mile after the junction, the trail climbs to this rocky clearing. We took a quick detour and a short break to take in this panoramic view of the valley we just came from.
Yeah, we can take a break here. Okay. I feel like I need to pee, but I feel like I should wait till I get to Relief Reservoir.
Returning to the trail, we came to this junction with what looks like a rusting abandoned boiler of some kind.
Right after that boiler, we have a choice. We have the left-hand branch and right-hand branch. This will take you down a little bit, then climb up to the lake shore. This one will take you above the lake and beyond. I think I'm gonna climb up first, go left, and take a look at what's above the lake.
After a short climb, we reached a big U-bend in the trail. We're taking the unmarked trail on the right that leads to the dam, but you can continue on this main trail. It follows the eastern shore of the reservoir and beyond, deeper into the Emigrant wilderness. At 3.6 miles, we finally reached Relief Reservoir.
Yep. Nice. Oh, I think this time of the year, which is May, June, when there's still snow on the mountains, definitely the best time to come here. All right, we're gonna enjoy our elevated view here and take a quick break, and then we're gonna head down to the lake shore. So now that I've pretty much done with this trail, let's talk about this trail. I personally think it's a fairly easy trail. The beginning of the trail, you're essentially walking on a road and it's fairly flat. There is a middle section where you have a really steep climb and it's pretty rocky, but the rocks are giant boulders that have buried underground, so they're very sturdy, not like the little rock where it might shift under your feet or roll under your feet. So you get very good footing, although sometimes it might be a little sandy, but still not difficult. And then the rest of the trail all the way to here is a very steady climb. Overall, I would say this is a fairly easy trail. However, I have noticed that there are more casual hikers doing this trail, and also because of the elevation. So I would actually say if you're a casual hiker or you're not used to the elevation yet, this will be a moderate trail. We have also seen a ton of backpackers on this trail. I think this is a very good beginner backpacking trail. So if you're just starting out and you want something beautiful to look at and the trail that's moderately challenging, this would be a good one to try. But it also means that don't expect to have this place to yourself. But this place is popular for a reason. So as long as you're okay with that, you get to enjoy this beautiful view.
Next, we headed down towards the dam.
This is a little unexpected to go down to the dam. I mean, there are probably easier ways to go around, but the shortest way is actually just go straight down. And this is pretty steep.
The trail was surprisingly rough, requiring some mild scrambling, but at least it was short.
I know, why is it bulging outward? Normally, isn't the dam like concave inward? Yeah, it's weird. Whoa, I didn't even look this direction. Nice. Oh, that's nice. I thought I had to scramble down, but it's got a staircase here. I know, this is such a weird dam. September 19th, 2023. Did they just patch this? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's inspection. September 16th, 2023. Who knows? There's a bunch of them, these little tags here. Oh, I'm glad we came over. I feel like I'm back in Korea. Oh, nice. That is so cool. Is that a helicopter pad? I don't know, it looks too small. But how else would they get all the equipment here? Yeah, it could be. Well, if they land down there, it's still a long way to climb up here to drop off anything. Okay, I gotta say, this dam just turned this mediocre hike into a pretty amazing hike. This is crazy. This is my favorite part right now. And that was it. That was the Relief Reservoir hike. From here, we're just gonna take a quick break, eat some lunch, drink some water, then retrace our step back to the parking lot. I know it's very loud in the background, but I don't think I can pick a better background than this to say goodbye to you. and that's what I'll do. I hope you enjoyed this hike. This hike, like I said, until the very end when we got on the reservoir, the dam itself, was just mediocre, but then it just turned into something crazy. I've never seen a dam like this. It was amazing. So definitely worth doing this, and definitely worth crossing the dam itself. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Hope you're not afraid of heights.